Good morning everybody and welcome along to, as my phone goes off with a notification, to episode number 23 of our WRC7 career mode, and it is rally number 4 in the WRC Championship here at the Che Guevara Rally of Corsica. So let's go take a look at the stages. First of all, we start with Antasanti to Poggia di Nasia, the epic stage that should be a lot of fun. Then we go to Novella in day 2 before heading over to La Porta de Valle de Rostini, then Pietrasella to Albatresi, yeah, and then back to La Porta de Valle de Rostini and Novella for the last 2 stages. So should be a lot of fun. I'm hoping it'll be a lot of fun. Corsica is a rally we generally do very well at, so let's see if that holds true in the WRC. Let's get out there onto the first stage. So here we go then, folks. The Tour de Course in our Eurolamp WRT car. I must admit, I've enjoyed driving this Mini. I think it's a wonderful car. Wonderful breath of fresh air, if you ask me. So let's go, Antisanti to Poggio di Nasia. Let's do it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Buggy. Here we go. First stage of the day, and she is a brute, folks. But hopefully on the tarmac stages of the Rally Tour de Course, we can do some good things with this Eurolamp WRT Mini John Cooper Works car. BMW-Mini John Cooper Works, I should say. As we go into this junction, nice wall on the outside there. Into this series of corners, some nice fans on the outside there. I'm careful to miss that guardrail as we fling it through the rally nose, the Rally of 1,000 corners. And there's tight hairpin. We almost went off the edge there. You want to be careful of that because that could come back and bite you in the rear end as we threw that hairpin there. Now down the hill through this kink, cut. Remember the old Tour de Course where you used to cut corners and the car just used to glide around with the greatest of ease, almost into the embankment there. As we head down through these, it's just corner after corner. That's what I love about Corsica. Didn't used to love it on the WRC2 game, because on WRC2, corner after corner did not spell good things as we pass through that village. And now into the door, Yoshida. You may park it right there. That almost was a disaster as we go. Oh, dear me, she's a bit not brakey. I would say don't tell my heart, my achy breaky heart, but it might be achy breaky something else in a second. As we keep flying through these kinks. It's going to be a slow corner, right? Oh, I thought that would be a slow corner. It's obviously not. Now through this nice little... It's tightening all the time. Yes, go. We put the power down. Look how bumpy it is on the Tour de Course! Oh, bye-bye. Yeah, we're not going to talk about that, folks. We're definitely not going to talk about that, I think. That reminds me, I should actually put a poll up on my Twitter. Need to sort that out for what the next route is going to be for Train Sim World. As we go through another, oh dear me! Look at the car squirm. Coming into a junction here. That was a lovely over-the-hill shot there. Or over the crest shot, I should say. Now to the helicopter picking us up nicely in the number 16 Eurolamp WRT John Mini. It's a Eurolamp WRT BMW Mini John Works Cooper. There we go, as we're into another junction. We're onto the grass as well. There's what I'm talking about. Those kind of drainage ditches, you used to be able to dump the car in them and they would just go like the absolute shit. He says, cursing. Did we mean to curse there? Well, we did. It's just a fact of life. I like the fact that I can do unedited commentary. I don't edit myself. It's what you see is what you get. Let's go into that junction there. And a lot of people are saying, why aren't I in a professional sports commentary booth? And that is a great question, because I think I have the tools for it. But you need so many different things nowadays for us to go into that junction that it's probably pointless. I mean, don't get me wrong, I know a lot of people that watch this are saying I should be professional. And if any executives for, say, Fox, NBC, ITV, BBC, Sky Sports, if you are watching this and you're thinking this guy's good on commentary, I'm available. Hit me in the DMs. Hit me with your rhythm stick. Hit me. Don't really hit me, because don't like being hit much. That's for a different video another time there, as we go through that really tight, twisty technical section, and now into oh my god, Lord, how close were we to that telephone pole? That would have been the end of the rally there for sure. As the Rally of 1,000 Corners lives up to its billing, lives up to its reputation. Still very bumpy under braking here as we go into a tight corner. Now round this corner, you got the mountain on the left, you got the drop on the right. This is like Mexico all over again, just faster and on tarmac. Over a bridge as we go into this junction. Yeah, that may need to do a 3-point turn here. Beep, beep, 3-point turn. That hairpin caught us out there a little bit. Just a little bit. Apparently there's a junction coming up here. Yeah, there it is. Whoa! Haha, we're not going to talk about that one. We almost went off-road to get around it. It's incredible. Well done there, sir. And now look, there's nothing below us but imagination. There's nothing to stop us falling. Oh, there's a stone wall there. That'll stop us falling as we keep plugging away. I've got a feeling as we go around this hairpin, we're going to not win this stage. If we win it, it's a miracle, because we made far too many mistakes. 2 wheels, then we went the wrong way at 2 junctions. Cut that corner a little bit. Here's another junction for you. Yeah, we're not going to talk about that either. So we're definitely not winning this stage. There is no way in possible God, earthly, holy hell we can win this stage. Let's go into that hairpin. See all the brakes glowing there. They were glowing good and proper. And that's what you love seeing. You love to see that. Absolutely love seeing the detail of the brakes glowing as we keep flying through this. Really, it looks narrower than it really is, but it really isn't. As we, what are we coming up to now? That's another tight corner. We've got to be coming up to the end of the stage pretty soon. Oh, as the car gets all out of shape. Good lord. She's a bit squirmy, a bit squiggly. Which is good. Don't get me wrong, but oh, I don't know if you want to be squirmy and squiggly with the drops that you got on the Rally Corsica here. As we go into this little village here. Oh, that was good. I liked that corner. That was good. Got to be getting close to the end of the stage here. Through past that clock tower. We'll probably see that later on. See that tarmac change there. Oh, something's going on. You see the smoke puff out the back there. I hope that was just a bit of dust that was flying up off the back of the car, and potentially not something terminal. As we fling it around that corner. What a view that was. into another tunnel. 50 miles an hour through that tunnel. Yeah, I believe that when I see it. I've got a feeling it's not 50. It's something a lot more than 50. Although it may be 50. It is a rally car after all. Through the kinks to the next rock face. Tightening, tightening, tightening. And now we have to be getting close to the end. I am adamant we are going to be close to the end of the stage here. We got to be. Oh, we almost ruined that stanchioning for somebody there. Oh, we've almost back-ended someone's car. Good Lord, we're having an absolute mare in the Rally of Corsica. Mind you, not that we're fussed because we've already won the Rally of Corsica. So we don't need the trophy as we cut that corner. I think it's just over this bridge. Look at that shot. That was beautiful. That was beautiful camera work. We're not going to talk about that. But here comes the end of the stage now. Final corner and across the line. And yeah. That was to be expected, folks. Not going to lie. Right. Let's go service. Hopefully too much damage wasn't done to the car. Hopefully it should be fine. Yeah, looks alright. We got away with one there. Because we were not good at all. Right then. Novella. Nice short stage. Let's go and let's go get this one done. Well, I don't know how we got away with that one, folks, but we got away with that one, I think. Let's get onto the novella stage. It's just about going dusk, I would say. The novella special stage, one of my personal favourites. Let's get this done, folks, and in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's boogie! Let's do it! So as long as we apply ourselves, I would say that this should be good. We can do this. 19 seconds is not a lot to make up as we annihilate that little cone on the outside of the corner there. But you can see we start off with this really tight and twisty narrow section first. Oh! Dear bit bloody hell, bucking Bronco! Have a word! Boing! It was like the old match of the day. Boing! That could have been disastrous from the word go. That was your warning there. If you don't do it right, then we're going to do it wrong, as they would say. The kids of today wouldn't have a clue what I'm saying, but then again, who does have a clue what I'm saying? As we go, where are we? We're going up. There's the side of the mountain. There should be a hairpin right here. Yeah, look at it. Look at the camera around this hairpin. That's beautiful. The camera knows what it likes. It likes a lot of that as we go. Look how bumpy it is. This state there, I'd start smoothing out there through these kinks. That's almost it. I think we did connect the fence just slightly. Only just slightly though. Some nice looking stones on the inside of the corner. You don't want to be anywhere near those stones. If you're near those stones, it's going to be a one-way trip out the rally. I mean it, that'll be a proper one-way trip out the rally. There should be that tightening corner up here. Yeah, here's that village up here. Nice camera view as we come through that. Look at, there we go, through the kink. It's smoothed out now into the sun. Looking right up into the sunshine. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. And I'm stopping singing now because I have limited capability when it comes to singing. What I don't have limited capability for is around these corners. because we know we can win this rally. 17 seconds is not a lot to disregard. We almost connected with that wood fence on the inside. That really would have been the end of the rally. Oh, what are them stones doing on the outside that corner? That'll trip up a car if they hit that into this hairpin. Keep going up the hill. Oh, the helicopter's lost us. There we go. Helicopter's found us again. Lost and found by the helicopter, he says to himself. Into that junction. Lovely junction. Oh, good lord. This really narrow, rocky part towards the end of the stage. It is not looking good, and it is not looking very fresh. But, you know, all we can do is try. If we can get to the end of this stage, I think this is the end now, isn't it? Yep. Oh, another 5 seconds off Ogier. Get in there, son. That was well done. So we're up 10 seconds now. Next stage. So, next stage. Then goes the Toyota. We wanted the Toyota, really. We wanted that Toyota badly. But we got a Mini instead. That's like saying I've got a date with Katy Perry, but got Katie Price instead. So in 5, in 4, in 3, 2, 1. Let's boogie. So here we go on this stage then. This one's actually not one of my favourites, but you know, we can only go with what we know. We can't be perfect all the time, but through that bridge, there was the beautiful camera shots to give us over that bridge. Nowhere. Screw that. I want to see that bloody beautiful camera shot again. That went over that bridge. That is what everyone wants to see. As we go into this really, really tight section here. If you hear me do some clicking, I'm getting some videos ready for processing. They're the ones for to go onto the PS4, so I can bring them over to Share Factory. That we use to do all our commentary and all our work here. It is a lovely app. It's probably one of the best apps we've used, and hopefully we can work wonders with it. I think personally we are. As we go through the tunnel, look at that! See the back end of the car just kick out through that tunnel. That was thing of beauty. I think the clock tower is up on the right here. Oh, sorry, left here somewhere. I think it's after this. No, it's not. It's up the top of the hill here. I think it's after this corner. There it is. I've just about seen it. There's the clock tower. So now round this corner. Oh, a nice back end helicopter. Just caught the back end kicking through that corner. Go through this village. And we are... Oh! It says 80. 80? You're ambitious, aren't you? You want 80 miles an hour out of this thing? I don't think that's going to happen. Although it may do, you never know. Ooh, did we run over a rock then? I thought we ran over a big sharp rock then, but obviously not. The car didn't react in the way it should have done. There was something that flew off there. I think we attacked the fence. Rally organisers are going to have a word with us. But as we're filming this, oh no, we'll be here. It's next week, but we won't be here. Gosh, you fucker! Get back over there. Oh yeah, I like that corner. That corner's faster than it looks. We're gonna have to next run through this stage. We're gonna have to really ramp that corner up. Really get working on it as we head down this hill here into this hairpin. This hairpin's a really dangerous hairpin because it's downhill, it's fast, and you go into a tight corner. Well, it's tightening all the time. I said, what the hell? Blimey almighty, did we just free roll the bank there. That could have ended in disaster. Through the kinks here, and now into this. Oh yes, lovely stuff. Oh, there's the rocks out there. That's fine. We just avoided the rocks. We don't want any more rocks. We don't want any more rocks. And now, oh, that could have been nasty. As we mounted the hill there, going through that hairpin, but it helped turn the car a little bit. The tyres are going to be screaming. I think it's 3 stages. They're going to be properly screaming like a banshee. I'm going to have to hope that we get to the end and they're all well and dandy. Well, you hope they're all well and dandy. We go through another kink and now through that tightening corner. You can really gauge the speed here as we go through the forest. Into another hairpin, try and connect. There you go. That was a beautiful handbrake turn around hairpin. The girls will be impressed with that. If you are female and watching this, were you impressed with that handbrake turn? I hope you were. Into this junction. It's a right-left flick junction over this bridge. And this will fly now towards the end of the stage. Gets fast and flowy. Just the way we like our stages, fast and flowy. There's the warning board, and we're going to be coming across the line to win the stage by 14 seconds. That should give us the rally lead by a chunk. Yes, please, thank you. Next stage. Now we're in the rally lead. Now we're in the rally lead. What you going to do? What you going to do? They're not going to do a thing. They just got owned. Just got owned. I didn't even drive the arse off it. Dear me. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So we're off into the Pietrasella stage. We get through all 3 stages of this rally in one go. That's not good. Oh, dear me. I think we hit something there. I don't know what it was we hit, but we damn sure hit something. I think it was a wall. Well, you'd hope it was a wall. You'd hope it wasn't a wall. Maybe it was the wall. Maybe it wasn't the wall. But who knows? We're just gonna go for it now. We really struggle to get around that hairpin. This is the problem now. This is the 3rd stage in a row. The tyres that we've gone on are going to be worn to shit. So we've got to be clean. We've got to be precise, and we've got to hope that we can just go round the corner and it sticks. Excuse me, we don't want any mistakes. You can probably see how much the tyres are wearing right there. Let's go through that corner into a junction. Ooh, that almost went wrong. The sun is really low. Setting just nicely, thank you very much. If you don't mind me saying so myself. Well, I don't actually. Look at how much we're pushing. Even with warm tyres, we almost connected with the wall as we go through the spectators. And onwards into this rally. Oh, Bobby, where's he going? Where's he going? The track's that way. That could have ended badly. Probably almost did end badly. I'd say it almost ended badly, but it really doesn't. We just managed to hold on. Hold on. As Oasis used to sing. Well, you would think we'd hold on, but you never know. What are we gonna do? Hopefully we can win this stage and extend our gap towards the junction up here. There it is. Into the junction. It's a little narrow up here, but that's fine. We can work with that. It's a little narrow, but this really does test you. It's tight, it's twisty, it's narrow. You've got precise driving, and somewhere up here will be the exit. You hope the exit's there, because if it's not, then we're in a bit of trouble. I always say trouble. That's going to be on the, if we ever do decide next year when we get to 500 and release some merch, that might be on one of the t-shirts. We're going to be in a lot of trouble. We're going to be in trouble. Yeah, yeah. We're going to get mugs, shirts, as a junction. Thank you. Now it opens up a little bit. We can put the foot down again through that village. Nice sign for the Tour de Corsica around that, around there as we keep going. There's another junction up here somewhere. There it is. They always go to the external. We're not going to talk about that. They always go to the externals when they go to junctions. I've always noticed that. It's one of those really weird things. I don't know why. What is so special about junctions? Is a good question that everyone would probably not want to know the answer to. But we're just going to keep on going here. There's another clock tower. You don't want to run wide there, because you know what happens if you run wide there? You're taking the fans out. And we don't want to take out the fans. We want to just keep it smooth, keep it simple, and keep it on the dark grey stuff. The dark grey stuff is our friend. There's another tunnel. Look at that back end sliding through the tunnel. Very nicely indeed. Thank you very much. Through that corner was faster than it looked. Keep going around that little corner. And now onwards. The end of the stage is going to be getting close. Another junction. Oh, look at how much it's rattling from side to side. Oh, yo, that was close. That was close. Any closer and we'd probably been off the track through the junction. That was... I can't believe how close that was to instant death, probably, but... But here we go, across the line. Another 5 seconds on that stage. We will take it over Optonek. Sebastian Ogier and Thierry Neuville down the order, which is good to see. Let's go to service. Well, hopefully we don't have much work to do with the car. Hopefully it's nice and sorted. Gotta sort the engine out a bit, but that's fine. Ooh, brakes took a hammering. But yeah, we got out of that one. Healthy car going to the final 2 stages. You love to see it. You love to see it. Absolutely love to see it. Can we see the shiny car? I want to see my shiny. That's the setup. I don't want to see the setup. There it is. Right then. Last 2 stages then, folks. So, final day. We've got a brand new car, brand new tyres, brand new everything. What more can be said? We're gonna win this rally. La Porta de Valle del Restino. Let's do this then, folks. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's go. Go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's boogie. One final run through this stage, and we've got this sewn up because the last stage is Novello, and we've got that. We got this. This is ours to. This is ours to lose, I would say. Well, you hope it's ours to lose anyway, because we have got a bit of a gap forming now. To go through the hairpin. When we did this stage the first time, it was on sort of worn tyres, but now this is on freshies. And anyone who knows me knows I love my freshies. We just gotta keep the thing on the island, not make any mistakes, just enjoy ourselves. That's all we can do, enjoy ourselves. We almost get close to that rock face. Don't be any more closer, and we're gonna be in trouble. He says again. I think that's what everyone. Everyone's now going to be like taking a swig every time I say we're going to be in trouble. Trouble. But you know, we're coming. This is the stage of that clock tower on, isn't it? Yes, it is. So that's up here somewhere. So there's the clock tower right there, which means that the village is just the other side of this corner. Look at the fans on the rocks. They are clamouring for the best positions as we go through the village. And that corner just tightens and tightens all the way through the village, now down the hill. Through the fast kicks. This has got that really fast corner that is deceptively fast on. We're going to try and take that properly this time. Hopefully we can take that properly. You do never ever know with this game as we fling it through that kink. And now up over the crest, over another crest. We've got rock on the inside and outside. Don't want to make too much of a mistake. Like that, into the barrier. But I think here's that, yep, you can take that corner flat if you get it line and speed right. Now into the hairpin down the hill again. Come on, little car. It's the little car that heard our voices started to go, and we've only done 5 videos. Well, we're at this at 7 o'clock this morning. No, 7:43 it was. We've done 5 videos in a little under an hour and a half. Sorry, 4.5 hours. That's pretty good going to be smack that rock. That's gonna hurt. Oh, that's gonna hurt the left front. Don't panic. We can do this. Do not panic. Look at the brakes glowing as we hit that brake zone. That's what I'm talking about, folks. Excuse me. Into this hairpin. Nice. And there's another one waiting on the other side. Oh yeah, use the drain gully. That's how you do that. Stay away from the fans. Get as close to the wall as you can through this fast kink. There's a hairpin down here. There it is. Oh, look! You saw the smoke coming off the tyres. That's what I'm talking about. And who knows? Eventually, when this game does go into pasture, I don't know what's going to replace it. Actually, it's actually, I think I do know what's going to replace it. Yeah, I think I know what will replace this game, and I think you'll all be happy with it. We'll replace it with another brand new game. Hopefully, we'll go into that junction. Nice. See the brake discs just glowing as we go through the junction, stopping at high speed and down the hill. The end of the stage is somewhere. I think it's coming up now. Oh, yes, 25. Get in. The power of the freshies. Next stage. Well, it is my favourite stage, the novella stage, but not when it's raining. We don't like it when it's raining. As a matter of fact, we hate it. But all we gotta do is keep it on the road, keep it on the island, and we've got this rally win. Let's go then, folks. In 5, in 4, in 3, in 2, in 1. Let's boogie, folks! Here we go then, folks. Final stage of the Che Guevara Rally Corsica. And we're on the verge, shall we say, of spinning. 3-point turn, we're not going to talk about that. Oh dear. that wasn't good, and we've almost done what we did in the last stage through here. We flung it over the rocks. The water makes this such a more difficult track to comprehend. You've got to take it so gently, so slowly. Oh, I hope we didn't just muck ourselves around there. Well, we could have done. We could have done, but we may not have done. I wouldn't have a clue as what the hell, that is through a bush. It's not the kind of hedge that I want to be stuck in. As we power slide through that hairpin, you see the spray being kicked up there as we go over this. Oh, did we connect with that barrier? We may have done. It's just flick, 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 doom, boom, thank you, bye. Goodbye, God bless, as they would say. But you never. I digress. I'm talking malarkey, as I always do. As we go through these kinks, you see how bump and rough the road is. We're having to be very super careful. Got another tight corner there. Fans on the inside applauding. Look at that. The fans are all out in force. None of them wearing coats. These Corsicans are mad. Actually, they're French, but they're still mad. They're a bit like me. Crazy. Oh, yeah, almost hit the wall. Never mind. We managed to keep it out of there. Still can't believe that first corner we had. We actually did it a full loop 180. I should have yelled aggressive goes around. Although you can't really yell aggressive goes around in a rally stage, because aggressives always slide into the left or right, whichever needs be. But we're just carrying on. Oh, two wheels of rough! Oh dear. let's just get to the end of the stage now. Let's not do that again. Let's just get to the end of the stage, take whatever result is, and then get on and win the rally. All the 25 seconds that we made up in the last stage, Valle de Restino, may have just evaporated very quickly. I think we hit the back end of the tyre on that hairpin, didn't we? We may have done. I wouldn't know. I wasn't paying that much attention to it. Into this junction. Just get it to the end of the stage now. No heroics. Should be coming up pretty soon, I would say. Around this corner. I think it's just around this corner, isn't it? Yes, it is. Here we go. Cross the line to finish 11 seconds off, but to win the Rally of Corsica. Let's get to that podium. What more needs to be said? We did just about enough to win the rally. Okay, we didn't win max points on the I forgot what it's called now. The power stage, but it's still a fourth victory on the season. What more could be asked for than that? 115 points. We're 35 ahead of Ogier. Let's have a look at the rest of them here. Look at all these scrubs that haven't scored at the back here. Absolutely ridiculous. Let's go back to the service shop then, shall we? I think you'll agree that was a good rally, folks. Okay, we didn't win the power stage, but you know, we're still undefeated. Sebastian Ogier, you beat me again. Well, of course I did, mate. What else did you expect? You walk around your car with an L on your forehead. Well done to Ian Poole, made the podium in the Rally of Corsica this weekend. Thank you very much. Ian Poole's podium visit is well deserved and a just reward. I couldn't agree more. The problem is, next is Argentina. And that's not going to be easy. So, the YBF Rally of Argentina. We start with Amboy to Santa Monica. Then we go to the super special stage, Parca to Meteo. My Spanish is not good. That's a horrible super special stage. You'll find out why. Then we go to El Condor to Cabina. And then the epic stage, Los Gigantes to Cantera El Condor. Then El Condor to Capina, and Amboy to Santa Monica. But guys, do hit that subscribe button for more daily WRC7, Snooker 19, sorry, F1 2019, NASCAR E4, Snooker 19, career modes, as well as other live streams available when you hit the notification bell. And until next week for the next episode of WRC7, thank you all so very much for watching, and yeah, it is ta-ta for now.